welcome here. For today's video, if you saw my recent thrift haul, which I will leave linked, I got a number of pieces of lace that I have thoughts for all of them. Today I'm going to be tackling this beautiful lace drapery that has this very, very pretty pastel floral print on the bottom. So excited for this. I mean, I am no seamstress. I don't know terms of stitches or anything like that. I am such a, I don't even know if I would call myself like a noob really, because I'm just playing. I'm just playing with sewing, okay? So this is not a tutorial. Do not follow what I do because I'll probably do everything wrong. But we're gonna do something with this. Since you've probably already read in the title, I am going to be making some mermaid cosplay, a little bit cosplay. I'm a little bit rushed right now for this video, so it's not going to be like the best that I could possibly do, but for now this is going to be for a mermaid outfit. And I will also get my niece to do my makeup like a mermaid, and then I'm going to put it all together and you can watch that video as well once it's up. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to make a lace skirt. So I really hope I have enough fabric. If I don't, I'm going to have to put some lining behind it, but I do want to remember mermaid water, so I don't know if I would just put like a bikini bottom on underneath the dress, or if I would just put like a white slip or something. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see how this layer goes to see if we need to add more on the bottom. So yes, I'm very, very excited. Let's get started. So first things first, I will have to size myself to see how much fabric I need, to see where I can cut it off. Luckily, I don't have to hem the bottom because I'm going to be leaving it like this delicate lace trim bottom. Yay. I just have to worry about the top, make sure it fits all the way around, make sure I do have a zipper, so if I decide, here it is, so if I decide I want to tackle putting in a zipper, I can do that at the back. If not, I can do elastic, or I can do like a drawstring or something like that. So we will see how ambitious I feel once we get going. I'm actually just seeing this right now. This is where you would typically like put your rod for hanging this, but I'm wondering, I don't know what this is. I need to figure out what that black thing is. It's not a bug. Okay, it's just, thought I had to like cut into it. Good thing. It was just a piece of thread. Anyway, I'm wondering if this would be cute as the waistband, because I don't know, it does kind of give seashell vibes a bit. We will see if I can make this work. Regardless, that would be tricky though, because it's all one piece, so I'd have to like attach it somewhere. I'll have to see what I can do. Anyway, let's size my waist, size the height that I want it, and get cutting. Let's do this. I do have a measuring tape somewhere that I can like put, like it's a seamstress fabric measuring tape thing, but I don't know where it is, so we're just gonna have to eyeball this one. I do have fabric scissors, which is good, so let's size it up. Actually, I am wondering, okay, so since there is a lot of fabric lengthwise, oh, I think this is gonna be pretty. I hope it's gonna be pretty, you guys. I love it already. So anyway, I love it already, this piece of fabric. Isn't it a nice skirt? Oh boy. I think what I wanna do is I wanna cut this layer first. So I'm gonna get my base of my skirt length figured out. And then I might go ahead and make this my top layer. I think I'm going to make it a high-waisted, and then I'm going to cut along the lace design, and have it be like 2 layers. I think this lace design really lends to like a scallop, like a seashell or something. You guys, I think this could be really pretty, and I can't even. So let's do this. I said that already. Okay, I think I like this. I think I like this. So if we're gonna make it high-waisted, actually, I know I'm flip-flopping around here. Luckily, I have a lot of floor space in my house, so this should work good. And so, because I am using this part of the skirt, wait, where are we? Let's make sure we cut the right part. We're cutting here. Because I'm using this part of the skirt to do the hem, I'm not too worried about it being like 100% straight. So I'm not going to make any marks or lines or measure or anything like that. So let's just get into it. I said that already. Okay, so this is our skirt bit. Like, look, it already looks like a beautiful skirt. Here is where I'm going to cut along the design. So I'm hoping it'll have a similar cut line as like an actual bottom of a lace piece. So we are going to see if we can make that happen. And we're back. I don't know if you can see my head. I don't have a viewfinder, but you don't need to see my head anyway. So this is the skirt. I mean, it's the skirt fabric. So yeah, this is gonna go around like this. It'll be a little bit bunched because there's more than my circumference here. So it'll be a bit bunched like so. Beautiful. And then I cut these 2 pieces apart. So now this is just gonna be a scrap bit of lace. So I don't know, I'll just put it on the floor somewhere. And then this, I'm gonna see if this will work. If not, it might just be its own skirt, I don't know. But I was thinking this could be a top layer over the full skirt, which might give a little bit more shape because of these things. And it also might lend a little bit more to the mermaid aesthetic, because this kind of gives seashell vibes. I don't know. Now, I had originally picked up this white belt because I thought this would be good, that it could go around my waist at whatever size I was at that time, or even up and down, depending where I want it to be, because it's stretchy. And then this idea came to me. So now, this stretchy band is not going to work with this very stiff band. So I'm going to have to cut this exactly to shape. So I'll have to cut a bunch off. Well, not a bunch, just a little bit. I'll have to cut this a little bit off. And then this will just be like a clip-on top, I think. I think that's how I'm going to make it. So it'll just, I'll have it clipped somehow, and it will look like that. And then this, I believe, then I'm going to use for the bottom fabric. So I think this could really work out beautifully. I'm a little bit surprised right now that it's going so well. So I hope it continues to go well. Now I just need to figure out how to evenly bunch this so that it's even all the way around, and then adhere it to this very stretchy band. So wish me luck on that. smidge loose. I have to remember that I'm wanting this on there. So if I do this and then flip it, so we have that, is that a good length? I think it's a good length. Okay. Okay. So I think now what I need to do is stitch this onto this. Now that's going to be tricky because I need this to be stretchy still. So I'll have to see what I can come up with for an idea for that. I've always had issues sewing fabric onto a stretch band because either I don't stretch it while I sew it, and then it doesn't want to stretch afterward because it's all sewed in so tightly, or I have stretched it as I sew it and it's just all stretched out. It doesn't go back in. So I don't really know what the solution is to that, but why don't I just see if I can get this pinned onto this first and then decide what the sewing method will be. Okay, I still have a few pins hanging out in the skirt, but I did sew the ends in. I had to sew them by hand because my sewing needle broke because this is just too thick for my sewing machine. So anyway, I wanted to see how, like, do I put it on first and then figure out where to pin it? Is that how this works? So I brought a mirror right beside you guys here so that I can see what I'm doing. We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna do a few more pins. Like, I'm gonna sew just little, like, I don't know, like little spots, I suppose. Just so that we have some security, and then we'll try it again. So we've got this pinned in strategic spots. So I hope that it'll work. Definitely tricky to put on by myself. I haven't put the clips on this yet because I wanted to see exactly how, oh, look at this, guys. Can you even see that? I love it so much. Oh, I'm definitely happy with this. That's cute. Okay. So, to size this properly, how do I... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack this flap, this last flap, in. And then when I put this on, I will just, I think probably just safety pin these, or at some point buy some snaps so that I can snap this together as well. And this will go in the back, obviously. But, I mean, it's so cute, isn't it? Okay, this is so cute. So, now the only thing is, it is see-through. There's not enough fabric here to make it work without anything on underneath. Now, to be fair, the leggings I chose to wear today do kind of work, but it looks too casual with pants on underneath. So I do want to find some kind of lining to put underneath, but I don't have that yet. So I'm gonna have to go to the thrift store and grab some kind of lining that I can make an under dress, and it needs to be really, really light. So that's going to be the next task for this. Oh, and it's so cute. It's so cute.